together in the middle. Sexton and Osman are the wings, and it's Rubio in at the point guard position. And for Washington, they've got Kispert. Bradley Beal's out there with MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Harrell in at the center position. Well, the Rookie of the Month winner for each conference has been announced, and MP will be taking home the hardware.
And with the month he had, this is certainly deserved. At the beginning of the season, some of us were wondering if he had the right focus, but he's shown all of us he's got... dedication, the skill, and the talent for the NBA.
Well, here we are at mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Allen finds Rubio from 13. Washington with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
A comeback like that one, so late in the game against a tough opponent, I doubt anybody saw that one coming.
Yep. The shot goes down.
That's what Harrell does. He's in there mixing it up, and he goes right back up for a shot.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now here's Sexton, coming off a 31-point game against the Heat in Miami.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Beal. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
And MP just recently received a big first-time honor, being named the NBA's Player of the Month.
I think a lot of people saw this one coming. And now that he's had his first taste, I bet MP is already thinking about earning his next Player of the Month award, too.
Just 4 to shoot. Fires from 14. Sexton misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
They get the rebound. Beal. Gets the bucket. Beal's got his second bucket on the night.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Rubio. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Second chance effort. And the basket by Harrell. Harrell's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Washington on D. It's stolen by MP. Now here's Beal. The D's right on him. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Osman to halt the run. And he's missed his first two shots of the game. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. After the basket by Washington. Rubio finds Sexton. 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. The open shot by Rubio. And another miss by Cleveland.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team. Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And stolen by Harrell. Now the Wizards in transition. Beal, that one's good. Beal's got his third bucket of the night.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Sexton against Beal. Free throw line jumper. No good off the back of the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And as it goes out of bounds. Washington able to keep possession.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Now here's MP coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Beal outside. 4 on the clock. Yep, count it.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Well, Cleveland's shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
Hachimura, the pass to MP. And throws it down.
Montrezl Harrell with a throwdown that gets his teammates up.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 14. Here's Osman. Harrell defending. Out to Beal. And then Beal with the Thunder Jams.
Really taking charge of the game. Largely with the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good it they've been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. Allen, the pass to Rubio. And the layup is good.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside, gets it done that time.
Beal finds MP. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's Beal on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Mobley. Beal, no good. Beal against Sexton. To the inside. Mobley. Counted.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
And here's MP. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Back to Beal. Over Sexton. And he hits it from 9 feet. Beal's got 12.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 14-point game. Stolen by MP. And they're on the run. And Beal with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Wizards.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
MP drives in, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Ricky Rubio.
I just love when MP goes in strong like this, just daring the defense to get aggressive with him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Cleveland's shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Windler, and he dunks it down.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's MP. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Oh, got a piece of it. Sexton passes to Love. Good work there as it goes.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
MP against Love. Gafford with the bucket.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Here's Windler.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
Sexton passes to Love. Gafford against Sexton. Love for 3. Here's Wade. Gafford grabs the miss.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to MP. Outside Sexton. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. And here's Love. Back to Sexton. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
MP finds Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Here's Windler. Outside Love. And he lobs it up to the rim. No luck on that one.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
On the wing, Bryant. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Avdia can't get it to go.
Maybe a little false confidence there. not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Sexton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Colin Sexton coming into the league and giving starters minutes right away, so really learning on the fly.
Cavaliers substitution.
Pass to Osman. Rubio against MP. Inside. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Bradley Beal's out there with MP. Then it's Daniel Gafford, then it's Kispert, and it's Hachimura in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. MP against Rubio. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, Ricky Rubio controls the pace of just about any game, and that gives you a chance.
MP, not one fall. Beal's fees, and the Wizards lead by 19.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Rubio going inside. Mobley. Hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Rejected by Allen. And he recovers it. Gafford finds MP. Beal outside. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Beal's got 22.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. There's the drive. And then Beal with the dunk.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Here's Windler. He's got 7. They get it back. Here's Mobley. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And that one good. MP's got 9 points.
Defense got to do better against MP. Right now, they've got to get him out of the paint.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Rubio against Gafford. Now Rubio. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Heat in Miami.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. Bertans checked in for Washington. Markkanen's checked in for the Cavs. Sexton comes in for Windler. The drive by MP. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Defensively, got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Sexton with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Allen. From 13. Misses off the right iron.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Sexton against Beal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Colin Sexton.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Cleveland with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Good on the shot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
.102 left in the second period. Markkanen finds Rubio. Now Sexton. Markkanen outside. Back to Sexton. Pass to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bertans. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Washington now. They're on a 16-6 run.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Sexton. Out to Rubio. Four on the clock. He puts up a 3. Oh, MP with a block.
You've heard of the eject button on a tape player, right? That's the reject button on the basketball floor.
Now here's Sexton. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
In for the Cavaliers, Denzel Valentine.
1 second left. And so it's the Washington Wizards in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. They're official. with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Sexton and Osman are the wings. And it's Rubio in at the one. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Here's Osman. To the middle. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 16 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.